Let me tell y'all this. Mariah Carey wasn't lying when she made that song Obsessed. Cause y'all got a lot of people obsessed with you because of one thing. It could be a million things, but this one thing that I'm about to say, all of you can agree to it. It's because your energy is so attractive. I ain't talking about your looks. I am talking about the way you can step into a room and catch everybody's attention. I am talking about from head to toe, the way you carry yourself, the way you walk and talk. Your presence even speak volumes. This is why these no brain having zombies can't get enough of you. That's imagine if you were like a drug and these people got addicted to you. They would have a hard time shaking the drug off. Cause look at you. You know you got it. From 0 to 100. As a matter of fact, disregard that. You got it all the way 100%. And they know it too. This is why they always own you 24 hours, 24/7. It's like these people can't leave you alone. They like little cheerleaders. And sometimes you got to be very careful when people get that obsessed with you, because obsessed can draw to jealousy, rage, envy, and even murder. I didn't want to say the word, but you catch my drift. When people can't have you, they don't want nobody to have you. And that's a scary situation to be in. Because people get mad because they can't get the person that they want. They want what they can't have. But see, if you was in their shoes, you won't be acting like that. Because people like you and me, we don't obsess over nobody or anything. But see, you got them losers over there. They obsess with you 24 hours. It could be the way you talk, your voice. We don't know. But they know. That's why they can't leave us alone. Ladies, you got some of these thirsty men out here obsessing over you. Talking about, girl, I love you and all this and that and all. That big-headed Craig, aka Buffoon, just want to sleep with you. He just want to get between the sheets. Go half on the baby. Aka lust. You got to watch out for guys like that. You too, fellas. Watch out for these 304s out here. They will say, baby, I love you and all this and that whole entire time. They're trying to get a baby out of you. And then when you tell them no, ladies and fellas, they start becoming obsessed with you. Now, here's the juicy part about this. When you tell them no, dead in their face, this is why you need to keep your energy to yourself. Because not all people can't handle it. And not only that, they see that you not sweating them. They see you not worrying about them. But they constantly worrying about you. They all on your jock. Morning, noon, and night, afternoon, even in their sleep, they dreaming about you. Creepy as that may sound, you ain't their head, you ain't their dreams, you ain't their thoughts. Every day they talk about you, because you are a celebrity. These could be an ex from the past, somebody you dated, or even people you used to chill and hang out with. And now they got to the point they became so obsessed. Now they mix jealousy with obsess. A dangerous combination. You do not want to be around nobody like that. Believe me. Look at the movie Selena. Look at the movie Obsessed. Those are the two prime examples. Shaquilla Robertson. Third example. They will become so obsessed with your greatness, with your potential, and not only that, they will become obsessed with your life. This is why so many people are in the graveyard right now, because they didn't use spiritual discernment when they couldn't see the so-called friend or boyfriend or girlfriend was secretly jealous of them. Excuse me. Secretly admiring them, but were hating at the same doggone time. See, we can't help it the way we carry ourselves. We can't help it. Our energy is so attractive. We can't help it. We ain't Denzel Washington for the ladies. And we sure as hell, this is for the fellas. We ain't Megan Good. We not Ashanti or none of them. Our energy that's attractive. And sometimes you ain't got to be the best looking person. The way you carry yourself says it all. Like I said, you ain't got to be an actress or model or supermodel or none of that. You ain't got to have muscles. Remember, it's the way you carry yourself. Oh, and healthy wise too. But also, these people know that you are chosen. I ain't talking about there's any kind of chosen one. I'm talking about they know you are the real deal. This is why they acting crazy. This is why they are treating you like a celebrity, like a star. But you don't even need the spotlight, because the spotlight is buried inside of you. Holler if you heard me one time. Let me repeat that for the ones that got cornwax in their ears. When you don't need the spotlight is buried inside of you. People will become obsessed with that. Like Lalo, you got that big energy. When you step into the room, they can feel it. They can hear it. And not only that, when you walk into that room, people stop and stare. How many of you been in a room or step into a foot into a room and people get quiet and start whispering? Like, shh, y'all shut the hell up. The chosen ones in the bed, they start staring and looking and start whispering. You see that chosen one? They know it's something about you that they wish they had, but they can't have it. Like I said, they can have all these materialistic things and whatnot. We don't give a you know what. We don't give a horse behind. We don't give a rat's behind. And we sure as hell don't give a finger in the middle. We can care less what they got. But I gave a doggone to you. They wish that they was in your shoes. Because when they step into a room, nobody don't care. But when you step into a room, everybody drop what they doing. They stop, drop, and roll and look at you. You are the hottest thing walking in that building. And I ain't mean that in no cocky way, no arrogant way. They know you are the hottest thing ever. They can't even put your fire out. Even if they tried. Hell, not only that, they will try to bring you down because they know you are the ish. They know, and I mean that respectfully, without the flies and without the odor. They know you got it going on. That's why they can't leave you alone. That's why your name is all in their mouth. They talk about you more than ever. Half of these people can't even use a toothbrush, mouthwash, or toothpaste. But your name all in their mouth though. Ain't that backwards? Can't even put a toothbrush in their mouth, mouthwash, or floss, or toothpaste. But here they are want to dirty up your name because Your energy is attractive. They want you, but you said no. You rejected them, and they couldn't take it. They can't handle a loss. For all them losses you took back in school when you were called ugly, when they called you the ugly duckling. And then look who ugly now. They are. Remember back then, shout out to Mike Jones for this classic song. Back then they didn't want you. But now you're hot, they all on you. Ladies, they all on you. Fellas, they all on you. And that can get very annoying. Like I said earlier, you cannot help it. But it comes to a point that enough is enough. It comes to a point these people need to get on somewhere. But like I'm saying, obsessed people don't even have a life. Obsessed people, as sad as may sound, they will live their whole life concentrating on you, bringing you down, and trying to say you ain't this, you ain't that. You must be all that in a bag of chips with the dip and a cold beverage. Because if you wasn't like that, they would not be worrying about you, obsessing over you. More like a mental disease, if you ask me. But when another man does it, he's a creep. But, well, hear me out, I ain't finished. When another man is obsessed with another man, that's some creepy stuff. Or, you know I ain't finna say the word. But ladies, back me up. What if you witness a bunch of guys or a bunch of dudes or one guy hating on another individual, another guy? You keep on talking trash about this guy and that guy minding his business. What you gonna think? What's wrong with that guy? Either he a hater, he obsessed, or he all on that man tip like a cheerleader. Come on, ladies. Fellas, you two back me up. But ladies, you too as well. A man all on you. You told him no. And he keep on being in your face, stalking your social media, trying to see what type of call you drop and all that. These people are crazy. This is why I say you got to be more careful. I ain't say be paranoid, but just be around other people that's in your life. Be careful of all these so-called friends. Be around your surroundings. Because you may never know. And I ain't saying that gonna happen to you. But just be aware. Be on your P's and Q's. Use your discernment. And keep your eyes open at all times. Because people are losing it. Not only they are obsessed, they want your energy. But you ain't gonna give it to them. Let them starve. Let them be thirsty. If they that doggone thirsty, tell them to drink they spit. If they that doggone hungry, tell them to take that behind to a fast food restaurant and eat. Because you ain't finna feed them your energy. You ain't finna give them none of your attention. They don't deserve it. But tell them, don't be mad at you. Because your energy is all that in a bag of chips. I'm going to tell you like Slip the Shocker said. Tell them it ain't your fault. Tell them it's the way that God created you. Tell them stop being so obsessed with you. Tell them to get off your jock. Get off your tip. And they need to worry about their own. But people that be crazy over you are down here. But the ones that mind their business are way up there. Have you noticed? That's why I'm making this video tonight. Not tonight, tonight. Because these obsessed people are losing their mind. They can't even sleep. because you are running through their thoughts. Y'all got to be tired because you've been running through their head all night long. Lionel Richie all night long. I know your feet tired. I know your feet hurting. You living rent free in these buffoons' heads. But that's their problem. Y'all keep doing your thing. And like they said back in school back in the day, when they said keep your hands to yourself, keep your energy to yourself. Be careful who you give it to. Because we are living in the times of people get upset when they don't get what they want. And not only that, when you reject them and they can't take it, they don't want nobody to have you. So, I warn you, that ex-friend, whoever, if they try to come back into your life, you already know what to do. Slam the door in their face and tell them, to the left, everything you own to the boss is to the left. And I'm going to tell you the way Chris Brown told him back in 2010, do what the deuces, pack your bags, and get the hell away from these individuals. If you do or they do, it doesn't matter. Long as they out of your life and out of your face. Because obsessed people are dangerous or can be dangerous. But don't you worry. God got you covered from head to toe. Keep your energy bright and don't you turn down for nobody. Put the shovel in the and tell me, can you did that? Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video. God bless you all. Happy Sunday. And I'll talk to y'all later. Make sure your health is good and your mental is good as well. Peace.